But let's try not to get stomped by him on our way to where we're going. I don't think I can get up here, so I think I need to go around. Oh, look, there's a ptarmigan right there. Okay, well, I'm going to let him go. Because I do not want to bother the moose either. So we're going to head into this cave. Whoops. Is he going to stomp us? Sure as hell hope not. Welcome back to the Long Dark, my friends. We have successfully gone on a mission last episode to procure some food. So we have some ruined moose meat. I don't know, not a whole lot of it, but enough. And we are now back where we were before, over here in this cave right here. There we go. And so now we're going to do what we were supposed to do a long time ago, which is go and explore some of this stuff. So that is what we're going to do. It is unfortunately quite cold right now. Yeah, it's still pretty cold. I'm probably going to want a torch. So I'm a little bit hungry. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to light up a fire. And don't have a lot of fuel, do we? Well, we got a coal. Yeah, we'll use it. Okay, we're going to light up a fire. We're going to cook one piece of meat so that we can eat. And then we are going to go out with a torch in hand. That is what we're going to do. So let's do it. All right. We are down to 0 sticks. So normally we don't like to have no sticks, but we'll pick one up. Okay, so let's see how bad it is out there. Oh, yeah, not too bad. All right, first thing I think we want to do is go see if we can find that arrow that we lost last time we were here. We do have to be a little bit careful because there could be a moose out here. There could also be wolves out here. We don't know. We haven't seen any, but that doesn't mean they don't exist, as we found out up top at Miner's Folly, which pretty much has, like, you know, at least one of everything now, except a cougar. And even that we don't know for sure. When the cougars start to spread, it's quite possible. Oh, look at that. There's a bunny. Alright, I think our moose is gone, because I don't think the bunny would be there. Oh no, moose is still there. Okay, I'm going to go around him. I don't think we're going to try to take this moose this time, because it was really a lot of excess work trying to get him last time. But let's try not to get stomped by him on our way to where we're going. I don't think I can get up here, so I think I need to go around. Oh, look, there's a ptarmigan right there. Okay, well, I'm going to let him go. Because I do not want to bother the moose either. So we're going to head into this cave. Whoops. Is he going to stomp us? Sure as hell hope not.
Can't feel my hands.
He did notice us, though. Alright, we got out in time. Got out in time. Just in time. Okay, it is cold. I do want to find that arrow. I do want to find that arrow. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We are going to... We can't be lighting fires everywhere we go, but we are going to drink one of these. And we're going to go look for that arrow. And then maybe we'll light a fire. Oh, yeah, he is close. I don't know, this might have been not such a great place to come hang out. Alright, well, let's go get that arrow. If we can find it. I think it was up here somewhere. There it is. Right there. Alright, we shot this arrow at that moose. I don't know if you all remember that a couple of episodes ago. Well, it is cold. It is really, really cold. Like, I don't know what's going on here. But it is really, really, really cold. Okay, well, we're going to have to go make a fire. Yeah, we're going to have to make a fire. Let's grab as many sticks as we can. So I guess let's make one up here. Yeah, it's just nasty. The weather has just turned really nasty. Because I want to make one somewhere where I can... Let's go down here. So that we can be in this wind shade a little bit. I don't know which way the wind's going to come from, but I think we're going to make our fire right here. Alright, we're going to make a fire here. We'll pull some sticks out of it. I guess we will map here and see what we can see.
Come on.
And I guess we'll warm up all of our teas.
That did it.
Yeah, minus 22. It is cold. Yeah, let's put that last stick in there too, because we're going to recycle. Okay, we're going to take all of our teas out of here. And we're going to put all of our teas down here. Why is it so cold? I don't understand why it's so cold. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Alright. That's not bad. So, there is, looks like a corpse. Oh, that's the one we already saw. There is a deer carcass over here. There's a corpse over here. We did actually hear some birds when we were mapping back here for that corpse. I think... Man, it is so cold. I don't know if this is a good idea. It also looks kind of blustery, like it could get really nasty really fast. Okay, so down there, I think that is where we went that episode when we ended up at Shattered Cove. We were down there. So here, it looks like we can go down that way, and there's a bridge across, but I mean, it is really, really cold. Yeah, I'm not sure that we can do this without better clothing, honestly. We have all our best stuff on. It's mostly 80% and higher. Yeah, it's just getting too cold for this kind of thing. It's kind of a nasty day as well. So what are we going to do? I guess we've got some time on this. I guess maybe we should end up going back to Angler's Den and making pants. I think we're going to have to. We're going to have to. And then we'll have to come back around this way. I don't see any other alternative. So... I know, it's been a long time coming getting to this side of the map, but it's just so cold. All right, so what are we at now? 12 degrees, 60, 70, 80, 90 minutes, so we can take 9 torches out of this thing. So let's grab the rose hips and put them in the flask. And let's grab some torches. We can take up to 9 of these out. It looks like it's going to blizzard too. I don't know. This is just nasty. Okay, we're going to bring some of that meat down to Angler's Den. We're going to make some deerskin pants, maybe some rabbit skin mitts, and then we'll be better equipped. So apologies to all you who are looking forward to a little bit of exploration. We'll get there. I promise. We will get there. Let me drink one of these. We will get there, just not today. Now we have to make sure we don't run afoul of this moose, who is over here. Because that would really suck. And can we even get... that's not good. Can we even get back to where we need to be? I don't know if we can even get there. Yeah, I'm sure we can get there down this way. Oh yeah, it is nasty. It's about to blizzard again. It's about to blizzard again. Okay. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna have to go wide berth around the moose. And get back to that cave. This is just crazy. Not entirely sure exactly where I am, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track there. Yeah, I know where I am. Yeah, my cave's right over here. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I know where I am.
My fingers feel numb.
Where am I? I gotta be heading in the right direction here. If I keep hugging this side, I should come to something I recognize.
Too cold to think.
I just hope it's not a moose. Okay. Alright, I don't know where I am. I do not know where I am. Oh, I know where I am. This is where I grabbed those last time. Yeah, okay. I do know where I am. Okay, here we go. Back to a cave. Okay, back in here. Alright, so we're going to try to wait out the blizzard in here, and then we're going to cart all this stuff back down. So, let's first get warm. Alright, worst case scenario, we might blizzard all night. We might be sleeping here tonight. Alright, well,
I would do anything.
grab a drink. And I guess we're sleeping here tonight. 0 degrees. But this gives us an extra 6.6 degrees. I don't think it could get much colder than it is right now, so I think we are okay. Let's sleep just a few hours at a time. About 3 hours. Ah, that was nasty. Sounds like the blizzard is ended. It's the middle of the night. It's not much warmer. Alright, let's sleep the rest of the night. Make sure we got water in us. And yeah, let's sleep the rest of the night. Alright, well, that was quite something. Early morning, still very cold. We can probably make it to Angler's Den.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Let's grab all this stuff. We're going to be a little stinky. We'll leave the water here, I think. Now we'll take one. We'll leave the other one here, just in case. And maybe we'll leave one piece of meat here, just in case. Grab this charcoal. Alright, should we head back? Or should we eat first? What do we have for firewood? Not much. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back. Okay, I don't think there are wolves up here. So I think we're going to be okay. Man, that was really a nasty, nasty evening. And it's still very, very cold. So heading back to Anglers. There will be wolves down there, but I think we can make it. It's going to be just a quick hop, skip, and a jump. There's the rope climb. Grab another stick. And we will head down to Angler's Den.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Yep, barely. Okay, how do we get down from here?
Cold is
Okay,
making my
there
head
we go.
feel thick.
So that is Angler's Den right over there. Just make a break for it here. Just in the nick of time. Alright, and we need to...
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, we need to make some food, but we do have a lot more firewood in here. So, let's see what we got. We got some fur. We got a book. Got more coal. Let's take some of that just so that we have it. And a couple of those.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of heavy. I don't think it's a free fire day. Eat one of these so that we don't lose our bonus. But it might be. So let's check. Nope. Alright, so since it's not a free fire day, we're going to light the torch inside. And then we're going to head outside to light the fire. Let's recycle that. Okay. We're going to cook 2 pieces of these and we're going to eat them right away. And we're going to save the other. I think we have one more after that. So here's where it starts to get hard because it is cold. We can't stay out very long. We need to be able to stay out longer. We need better clothing. I mean, that's all there is to it. We need better clothing. Minus 23 degrees. Alright, let's put a coal and a fur and some sticks, and that should be enough. Alright, I'm gonna get 2 of these things on so we can eat them. I'm gonna drop some teas here. Alright, I'm gonna grab these, bring them inside, and I'm gonna drop them right there. And now let's see, what else have we got that's fresh? Cured, fresh. Alright. Let's stay out here to get the burn bonus as much as possible. And let's recycle some of these torches. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I think what we need to do is do some work on clothing. So we got the deerskin pants that we started already, so let's craft more of those. Alright, looks like it's too dark to keep crafting, but we only have 1.5 hours left to craft on this. So let's see if there's anything that we can take care of here. We got most of our stuff's at 100% here. We can't sew because we are at, it's too dark. So I think what we're gonna do is find our lantern. Where is that? Here it is. And we're gonna pop some of these things that we're not using in here. Take one birch sapling so that we can make some more. Actually, let's take two so we can make some more arrow shafts. And yeah, and I guess let's go to bed, because there's not much else to do unless we want to craft by the light of a lantern. But there's no point doing that. We don't want to waste fuel. We can do it tomorrow morning. All right, drink. And sleep. All right, still evening. We'll just wait a little longer and sleep one more hour, and then we're gonna have to eat something. Eat a cattail.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, let's see if it's a... Let's go straight back. See if we can get out. Potbelly stove. How do we get out of here? Leave cabin, there we go. All right, let's see if it's a free fire day. And if it is, we will... Nope, it is not. Okay. Well, I still want to cook this last piece of meat. So, take that, cook it inside. Put a cedar on there. I'm gonna cook this last piece of meat and eat it. We have one more piece a little bit up high in that cave. And after that, we're gonna have to go hunting again.
Turned out pretty well.
So let's pop that meat on there. 52 minutes, 1 hour. Looks good. And then we will, may as well do, oh no, that's gonna burn. Oh no, it's not gonna burn. May as well do, finish up our deerskin pants. Oh no, we might lose our well-fed bonus. Yeah, let's just wait for this to be done. Eat that. And finish up our deerskin pants. All right, let's put them on. Alrighty, that is definitely warmer. And let's see if we have 90% cured rabbit. So we still need a little bit more on the time on the rabbit. Let's drink and see if we can find a deer to hunt. See what the temperature's like out there. See if these deer here have respawned. Oh, it's still very cold. Okay, well, we're gonna look anyway. I mean, at this point, if we get cold, we get cold, because we have to find food. And that is the thing. You can go from feast to famine in this game. Literally. Even with our deerskin pants, it is very, very, very cold. How are we supposed to survive here? So I don't see a respawn on the deer. I don't even see any wolves. I don't see anything.
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, well, I guess we head back. Grab as many sticks as we can. And I guess we head back. Maybe wait till later in the day when it's a little bit warmer.
Never felt so cold in my life.
But now I am a little worried. I guess Miner's Folly, the deer seemed to have respawned last time we were there. So perhaps we can go back up there again and find deer? I don't know, it feels like we're wasting our time here and maybe we should just leave this region. Maybe that's what we'll end up doing. Maybe that is what we will end up doing. So let's just warm up here. Yeah, and we're getting hungry again. So, where might we find food? I think we may need to leave this region. I think it's getting too cold. I mean, we can make more bannock, but it doesn't seem like a long-term strategy. If we were to leave Ash Canyon, what would we bring with us? Do we have everything we want to bring? I think we might bring one more whetstone. We don't need that anymore because we have our deer hide. I guess let's make our arrow shafts. At least. And let's see what we got in here for crafting. I think if we leave, we should probably take our bear hide if we can, if it's not too heavy. Because those are rare. And we should probably take some gut to repair things. We should take our cured rabbit pelts. I think that's probably good enough. Anything else in here that we need? Probably we should take some of these matches. Let's just leave a dozen matches behind. Take this tea. Okay. Alright, I think we have what we need. I think we may just need to get out of here. It is very cold, though, so, and we don't have warm teas. Let's drink. Oh, we want to take these for sure. Yeah. Want to take those for sure. And these additional rabbit pelts. Oh, how many do we need to make rabbit skin? Mitts. Rabbit skin mitts. We need 4 pelts, 2 guts. We have 2 guts. I'm going to take these 2 pelts. The pelts won't make us stinky. Neither will the cured gut. So I'll take 2 pelts, 1 more cured gut. And then I guess we'll leave behind a couple of torches so that we're not heavy. All right. See how cold it is outside. Yeah, still pretty cold. Okay, let's see. Which way should we go? I think we have 2 options. So we are here at Angler's Den. We can go this way, try to dodge the cougars, and then get to deer clearing, where we should be able to bag at least a deer. Or we can go this way and come out in Echo Ravine. I think we should go this way, and we just need to make sure that we don't run afoul of the cougar. So that is how we're going to do it. And I think I am going to light a torch for the extra 3 degrees of warmth and the wolf deterrent. And let's go. We're not stinky. And it's not too bad, I guess. I mean, it's cold. But it is not so cold as to be unbearable. Okay, so last time we went under there, that proved to be an error. It took us all the way down to Shattered Cove. We need to go up there. But I also would like to keep as much visibility as possible so as not to accidentally run into a wolf. Okay, we gotta stop picking stuff up because we're gonna be heavy. So, if you see a wolf, yell wolf. Like the boy who cried wolf. I want to get to the high ground, I think. I think that'll be safer. If you see a cougar, run the other way. Don't even bother yelling. Stick to the high ground up here. Okay, now, I'm gonna take this direction here. I don't know if that other one leads us the wrong way. But I do know that this one will lead us toward the cougar, so we do need to be a little bit cautious. Because the cougar will not be afraid of the old torch rock trick. Cougar's not going to fall for the torch rock trick. Guarantee you that. Okay. Yeah, you hear him? Blood running cold. I hear him. Okay, we're going to try to stick to this side as much as possible. And hopefully we will see him before he sees us. Let's swap out our torch. I guess we could have come this way. Alright. Yeah, I hear him. Blood curdling.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I think we are going to need to eat, but I want to get through this first. Alright, well, at least I don't think there will be a wolf if there is a cougar here.
Can't feel my hands.
I think he's over there somewhere. I don't see him, but I think he's over there somewhere. Okay. There is a cave up here we can get warm in, but I'm not sure I want to do that because it's a little close to the cougar. I think I want to keep pressing on. It's just... Wow. I can't actually tell which direction that came from.
So cold.
But according to the map, it's behind me, so I'm going to keep going this way. Alright. There is some birch bark forest here. I think we could probably light a fire to warm up, actually. That would probably be smart. What's that? Oh, it's a wolf. Wow. That was close. I almost walked right into him. Okay, well, let me grab this birch bark. It's okay if I'm a little heavy because I'm going to light a fire. So let's go up here. That cougar scream is blood-curdling. Like, they've really done a good job making it scary. They have really... I don't know if you can hear it as well on the video, honestly, but in my headphones, it is... I mean, I even knew he was here. I knew he was here. And it still... shocked and sort of surprised me. Alright, we're gonna grab all this birch bark and all these sticks. And we are going to light a fire, warm up our teas. As soon as we get clear of the birch forest, maybe. There's a little bit more birch over here. Okay, wow, that was... I mean, I figured I'd be able to get through there without running into the cougar. Thought there might be a wolf or two, but... and there almost was. I mean, we almost did run right into a wolf. But,
I could eat a horse.
But I did not... I don't know, it was still scary. It was still pretty scary. Alright. Okay, I think we're gonna make a fire right here. Oh, it's a free fire day, but we're gonna use the torch anyway. We're gonna pile a bunch of sticks on this fire to warm ourselves up, and we're gonna eat.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, let's eat first because I don't wanna. Yeah, we're gonna pile a bunch of, as I was saying, we're gonna pile a bunch of sticks on this fire, and warm up our teas.
Come on.
Maybe make a few more birch teas.
It worked.
Okay, how many sticks do we need? Anybody? Anybody? Yes. We need 12 sticks to get to 1 degree, but we want more than that. We want to warm up faster. So we're going to do, if we did 14 sticks, that'd be 20 left. We're going to just keep 10 sticks. There we go. Alright, let's go. We're gonna head down here, and I know from previous experience that there is a cave down here that leads me to the deer clearing in Timberwolf Mountain. And at the deer clearing, there should be deer. So we will try to get there before dark so that we can hunt. Yeah, we'll try to get there before dark so we can hunt. And maybe bag us a deer if we're lucky, maybe 2. And then that should keep us going for a little bit. So that is the plan. There's a wolf out there. I don't really have time to mess with him, so I'm just gonna...
I could eat anything.
And let's eat one of these. We're gonna have to scare him again, I think. Yeah, there's more than one. Alright, we gotta get through here somehow. Okay, I think we're just gonna let him walk behind us. Yeah. Just gonna let him walk behind us until we get to that cave. Because we don't have time to be messing around. I think the cave is right down here somewhere. Gotta remember there's another wolf up there. So, the reason that other wolf is running away from us is that only one wolf, one black wolf, can tail you at a time. So if you got one on your tail, the other ones will not molest you. Timber wolves, different story. But these black wolves, one at a time. And here is that cave I was talking about. Let's just run a little bit so that we can... Actually, I'm gonna... like this. And then we're gonna head in here. Alright. He will not follow us in here. Okay. Now, before we completely leave, just wait like a couple of seconds here. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna take a really good torch. And I'm gonna crouch, leave the cave, hope he's not right on me. I don't think he will be. And we are going to map this out. I know it might get cold, but it's worth doing. Okay. So, grab this. Okay, and let's head inside. Okay, so that's going to give us a save
Die
point,
if I don't warm up soon.
and we are going to use that as the end of this episode. Before we go, though, I just want to show you where we are. So we are down here. We came from Angler's Den, up around past the cougar, came
All I
down
can think
through
about is
here
food.
to the cave system here. And it's just on the other side of where we were before. So if you recall, this is the Moose Lake. This is Climber's Cave. We'd come up here. We'd done some mapping. So I guess this is... There's a ravine here. So maybe you can cross somehow and get down here. So, yeah. So that is where we're at. We're going to call it an episode. If you like the episode, please give it a like. If you want to know what happens next, please give it a subscribe. And if you want to tell me what I should do next, slap a comment. Always happy to see them. And we will figure out what's on the other side of this cave in the next episode.